Speedy the Sloth. Once upon a time, in a lush green jungle, there lived a sloth named Speedy. Speedy attended elementary school with his animal friends. Though he was friendly and kind, Speedy always felt like an outsider because he was so slow. While other animals would run and play games during recess, Speedy would take extra minutes to reach the playground. Despite his slow nature, Speedy dreamed of becoming friends with everyone in his class. But he didn't know how to make friends. One sunny day, while lazing around on a tree, Speedy saw his classmates playing on a merry-go-round. He thought that it looked like fun, but when he tried to join in, the other animals made fun of him for being slow. So, with a heavy heart, Speedy went back to his tree and decided to practice his skills. He started climbing trees, doing push-ups, and practicing his balance. Day after day, Speedy worked on his strength and agility, but no matter how hard he tried, he still couldn't match up to his classmates. One day, the animals in Speedy's class were playing on the merry-go-round again, and Speedy watched with a heavy heart. That is when he noticed that the merry-go-round was barely moving. None of the other animals was strong enough to push it faster than a snail's pace. Speedy could see the disappointment on his classmates' faces. He couldn't see them unhappy, so he got an idea. He hesitated for a moment, then slowly walked towards the merry-go-round. All the animals stared at him as he got onto the platform. But then, something strange happened. Once Speedy started pushing, the merry-go-round spun twice as fast as it ever had before. Speedy had never felt this kind of adrenaline before. And all the other animals were thrilled with the new, super-fast ride. They cheered and shouted as they spun around, faster and faster. All of a sudden, the earth started to shake, and then the ground opened up beneath them. Speedy and the animals were sucked inside, and then they were plummeting through time and space. There were dinosaurs everywhere, flying, running, and swimming. The children were horrified, scared, and yelling. They didn't know what to do, and the sheer speed made them dizzy. Speedy, on the other hand, seemed to have everything under control. He saw the danger all around them and started spinning the merry-go-round in the other direction. This reversed the speed and direction of the Earth's rotation, and after what seemed like forever, they gradually made it back to present day. When they stopped moving, all the animals were stunned. They looked around to see trees that were hundreds of feet tall and insects that were larger than they were. They were in awe. They had gone back to prehistoric times. But as they stepped off the merry-go-round, something else caught everyone's attention: Speedy. With an ice cream cone in his hand and a grin on his face, Speedy had saved them all from the time-traveling mayhem. He had demonstrated his strength and agility to everyone, leaving no doubt that he was someone who could be a great friend. From that day on, Speedy was known as the bravest and coolest animal in the school. And as the other animals gathered around him, he knew that he had finally made friends with everyone he ever wanted. The end. Smiley face.